We get this countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then it says near live now. Okay, good afternoon. This is Stephen in wonderful sunny Wiltshire in England, and we're about to do 30 minutes of live video sales training from Be.Live, and all sorts is happening this afternoon. It's quite an eclectic mix of content today, essentially about live video sales and related topics. So I'm just waiting to go live. Not going out via RTMP today. We're live today on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Facebook. Hello, everybody on Facebook. And LinkedIn. Hello, everybody on LinkedIn. It's Tuesday. It's 2 p.m. in the UK. It's 9 a.m. Eastern. And it's time to go live with live video sales training. And I will be on screen in a few seconds when I hide this card. Live video sales training from Be.Live with Stephen. Okay, hi. Okay, now first thing to note is that I'm on the Logitech Brio camera today, and down below me is the OBSpot 4K camera. So we've got two 4K cameras, but unfortunately, as we're broadcasting from a web-based system, we can't broadcast in 4K. Thing to note straight away is that I'm live on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. The topic is gaining confidence on camera. I'm hosting in the Be.Live streamers group and in this group, the live video sales group. Quite looking forward to it. I've got all my ducks in a row. I'm raring to go, and it should be a good session. Please do join and comment and ask questions and everything. And then, as always, I'm live today at 4 o'clock in the UK, 11 a.m. Eastern, talking about webcams, audio gear, microphones, live video, and Fitbits. I had quite a journey yesterday. I actually did 3 shows on Amazon Live, not intentionally. My first one was cut off. My second one never took off. And my third one was absolutely flying brilliant with the comments coming in. But the first thing I want to do in this show is something I've not done before, which is this, which is an introduction. Now, basically, you've got to have some way of telling people what you do. Wherever you're broadcasting, you should have an intro video. And this is my latest intro video, which I'm going to bring on screen. This is by way of a test as well. And those watching will know. I'm going to switch my microphone off. YouTube channel. Now, this YouTube channel contains the broadcasts I make each week, and normally I broadcast to Amazon Live at 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the UK. Blabbing for Britain is on Thursday at 10 a.m. in the UK, and Ask Angelica is on Friday. So those are my main broadcasts each week, and then I do 3 broadcasts for Be.Live in the live video sales group, training people how to go live and sell. So let's take a look around. One of my passions, and this may load straight away or take a second, hopefully it will come up in a minute, is broadcasting live on your website. Now, I was fortunate enough in June of 2022 to do a session on broadcasting live on your company website, which is on my YouTube channel. This is my page on Amazon, and this is amazon.com/live, and it's brilliant to actually be able to broadcast there and to earn money at the same time. I work with OneStream, and OneStream allow me to go live to 30 different places at the same time, and I did a broadcast for them back in October, how to broadcast your website, which re-emphasizes the OSVAP. But not to forget that I train people how to go live, and on June 22nd, 12 p.m. Eastern, I'll be talking about gaining confidence on camera. The systems that I use are OneStream, Be.Live, and you can see the Be.Live page there, be.live, and also use, as I've just told you, I use OneStream as well. Live stream, real time, and recorded videos back to me. We're living in interesting times as far as live video is concerned. It's always evolving. There are always new things. And the latest is that Be.Live can now capture comments on Amazon Live, so that when you make a comment on my Amazon Live broadcast, I can show it on screen. So kudos to the team in Kyiv in Ukraine for actually developing this. And just to close for the moment, I am fully engaged on broadcasting live to your website. Here is the website. There is where my live videos go from one stream, and there is the Rumba Talk chat underneath. And that's one of our progress 2022. But in the main, I'm working with Be.Live and helping people to go live. Enjoy the videos on this channel. If you've got any questions about live broadcasting, about Amazon Live, about broadcasting to your website, please do ask. Thank you for watching this short video. Take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. Now comes the acid test. I've just played a video and I want to go and make sure that I have sound. So I'm going over to YouTube, and hopefully when I get over to YouTube, we'll find that I've got sound. So you know that my show is Lights, Camera, Action. It's on later today. You know I'm doing Gaining Confidence on Camera. I've done the full agenda for that. We're ready to go. Just need the time slot. And I'm using two cameras today. This is the Oberspot Tiny. You can see my desktop. I've tidied up. My desk was one great hot mess, but I've tidied up and I can now go to my desktop, to me, hello, and over to the garden. And this is live, and you can see, oh, I've got reflection. Just a minute. Let's see if I can remove that reflection on the left-hand side just by going here, and hopefully that will, no, it's not, we've still got a reflection. We'll call it sun rays, and I'll come back to the desktop and come back to me. I'll go full screen. Okay, so an introductory video, especially in sales, is important so people know who you are. The majority of people who watch you, especially on Amazon Live, will have no idea who you are. So a gentle introduction. I used to use the gallery in Be.Live and show 10 different photos. That's not available at the moment, waiting for it to come back. But hopefully you can actually, the main thing about this, when I do this, I'm actually testing as well. And I'm just going over to YouTube. Just a minute, because I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn today. And there's one person watching me now. Okay. Right. Okay. That's answered my first query. I wanted to play two videos. I'm going to play a second video in a moment. And I wanted to be able to speak afterwards. That seems to be working fine. I do this show basically to, partly to actually test out what's going on. So you're watching a Logitech Bro at the moment. I'll take that off screen, and I'm going to play my second video. Now, this is my mobile phone, and I've used this to market. I've used it to market the gimbal because I take mobile video with this phone and the gimbal and the microphone, and I can sell the gimbal and the microphone, the PAL microphone, on Amazon. But the problem is that this phone is no longer manufactured, so it's not on Amazon.com. In fact, it's 6 years old, so it's nowhere is it going to be Amazon.com. So I've gone out and I've got myself a brand new phone, and this is it. This is the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and it is the best phone I've ever had. In fact, this is the flagship of the range. And if I go here, then you can see, I just love the smooth scrolling, and it works in sunlight. It's got an 8K camera, 128 gig of RAM, and it's got nightography as well. What more could you want? So I've only had this 6 or 7 days, so I thought I'll go out and test it. So that brings me to my second video today. The way that I use these videos is when I'm talking about the phone, I can actually play the video made with the phone. And that's an important selling point. I mean, it's all right showing you the phone, but what does it do? Let's find out. So I'm going to bring the video full screen. Okay, and warning, there are chickens in this video. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. Hopefully, if it'll let me, just a minute. I'm working feverishly here to actually get it back to the beginning. All right, we've done that. I'm going to switch my microphone off. This is my first video with the Samsung S22 Ultra, and we're in the garden on a beautiful sunny day. It's about 31 degrees, and let's take a walk down the path and see what we can find. Okay, now what I'm checking is the sound quality and also the video quality. So let's see how this works. So I can pan round. Okay, and I'm going to go onto the grass, and this is our newer wildflower garden, and the right hand side is taking off slowly, but the left hand side is firmly established. As I go round again and down the garden. Okay, Angelica put a lot of work into getting the garden into the state it's in, and I want to take you down now to the new table and chairs that we've got. Chairs are covered up to protect them because, as you can see, we are out in the countryside and birds can actually fly over, which is not a good idea. But this is our brand new table, and we saw it in the local garden centre and thought, let's have that. So we did, we bought it. Okay, now over here is our wild animal enclosure, and if I go around the corner we should see, hopefully they're camera friendly, but if I go around here we should be able to see, hello chickens, hello. Okay, and we've got 4 chickens in total. They're all rather camera shy, yeah, and they're turning away from the camera. They know what's going on, they know they're being filmed, apart from the one who's going to be a star someday. Okay, and this is an igloo, which is where they live, and it's very easy to maintain. Chickens are easy to maintain, and we're actually currently getting 4 eggs a day, and the chickens were rescue chickens. In other words, they had been kept for their egg laying. After 2 years they let the chickens go, and then the chickens have got to be rehoused, and we actually managed to get hold of 4. So these are all about the same age and will go on for 2 or 3 years laying eggs for us, and we're currently getting 25 eggs a week, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm walking further down. You can see the fruit bushes coming to slowly, and they get watered every night. Angelica most times, and occasionally me. There's a butterfly flying by, and the compost bin, which is necessary in every garden, and over into the corner right to the bottom, and can look up at the garden. Okay, now Angelica's office. Let's have a go look, see if we can actually see Angelica's office from here. Okay, so let's go up over here onto the grass. There's the washing line, and we can see, in actual fact, there's a tree stump that tree was recently felled by the local tree surgeon, and another tree stump over here which has got the pot on with the astrantia in it, and something we brought back from Shuttleworth with us, and as I say, the garden is taking shape. We'll go around here and we back up and we'll come to the top. That's Angelica's office up there, and turn round and we've got a full view of the garden. And I'm going to try and zoom in. Okay, so I'm zooming on the pole, but I should now be zoomed in on the flowers. Okay, that's it. That's the first test. So that video was created using my new phone, which is the Samsung S22 Ultra, which is the flagship phone from Samsung. And I think if you're actually demonstrating a product, it's just come to me whilst I was actually doing that, is to show a video made with a mobile phone. That's fine. Pictures taken with a mobile phone, night vision with a mobile phone, so that I can actually give a good view of what the mobile phone is capable of. Now, it's just come to me that I could record videos in my Be.Live studio of the different cameras. So I could do the Logitech C920, Logitech Brio, and the Obspot Tiny and the Obspot Tiny 4K. And I can show those videos, providing, he said, let me just check something. 31 degrees. The mobile phone is capable of. It's just come to me that I could record videos, providing I've got sound. And I've got sound. So all is good. If you're watching me on YouTube, do say hello. I can see your comments in my Be.Live studio, and it's always good. Oh, by the way, we're way into the show, and I've not done this yet. So let's scroll up to the top, and we're going to go here and here. Halfway through the show, welcome to the show. This is live video training with Steven, and if I go here, marketing and selling on Amazon Live, Facebook, and YouTube, and Be.Live selling features. I mean, that's why I love using Be.Live, because of all the features that are in it. The latest feature is the ability to actually show Amazon Live comments on screen. Now, I've used this for the past 2 days, not had a problem with it. And basically, it does increase the interaction. It also increases the number of views because people come in, because people are commenting, and the comments are being shown on screen. So it's a virtuous circle. In other words, if the comments are shown on screen, people want to know more, and it intrigues people that comments can be on Amazon Live. And the only system which can actually display comments from Amazon Live is, wait for it, you know the answer anyway, Be.Live. Okay, and it's simple and straightforward to do. You just link your studio to your Amazon Live broadcast. Comments come into your studio just like they're coming from Facebook and YouTube, and you can select a comment and you can show it on screen. And when you show it on screen, it goes onto Amazon and increases the audience. I know this from experience, and the interactivity as well. And people do ask you questions because they're going to be a star of the show. Now, if you are logged into Amazon, it will show your image, your name, and your comment. If you're not logged into Amazon, then it will show your Amazon name and your comment, no picture. Okay, but it still works because what you want is the actual comment itself. And then people sometimes say, that was me. Okay, which is good to know. Because there is, at the moment, before Be.Live actually started this, little interaction other than being able to read the comments out from your iPad. Now you can see the comments in your studio. It makes it a lot easier to actually work. So I want to say hello to my viewers on YouTube and on Facebook. If you have any questions about live video sales, then please do ask. But one of the main reasons that I love Be.Live is that I can very smoothly show 2 views on screen. I just recently put this chess set, which is a Greek chess set, onto my carousel because I found it. I actually bought this chess set incredibly 20 20 years ago, and it's still available on Amazon. So I put it on Amazon, and I can actually have a game of chess whilst I'm broadcasting. I've put some challenges out, but had no takers so far. I'm looking forward to doing that. But the thing about the Overspot camera is that I can move it to 3 different presets, and there's a reflection there. I've got to get rid of that reflection. I need the sun to move. Okay, but that's the gardens next door, and we're in the middle of Devizes, about 93 miles from London, and you can see a gentle, warm breeze blowing. And I was able to sit outside in the bright sunlight using my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I could scroll and I could read Facebook. The sun was not a problem because of the brilliant lighting on this mobile phone. And the S22 is available, and I will be describing it with video in my show on Amazon later today. Congratulations to Ian, who's recently become an Amazon insider. He knows his stuff, and he's enjoying being on Amazon, and long may that continue. Look forward to watching Ian Anderson Gray's shows on Amazon Live. He said he's going live later today, so I'm going to look out for that. Also live later today is me. I'm live at 4 p.m. in the UK, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I had an adventure yesterday, 3 shows. I'm hoping to do just 1 show, playing the videos I've just shown you, and talking about the products, talking about the camera, the mobile phone, talking about the individual cameras I'm using, and being able to compare the cameras. That's a great thing to be able to do. If I go side by side, okay, and I go here, then being able to compare cameras comes around to me. Being able to compare cameras is, well, you can't get much better than that. So I could bring on the fact that this is Logitech Brio. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do something. Let's do running repairs. This is Logitech Brio 4K, and that's the Ultra 4K. I've got lighting on at the moment. If I switch the lighting off, then we'll go a little bit darker, but you can see the difference in colorways, and it's all about how you set the camera up. Talking of which, when you are live selling, how you present yourself on screen is important. Yeah. Now, I'm going to show you why you should download the software that goes with your camera. I'm just going to take the logo off just a moment, and the logo's gone. Okay. You are looking at me, you're looking at a brick wall behind me. This is not real. This is your perception, is that I am sat in front of a brick wall and there's a chest of drawers next to me. Why there'd be a chest of drawers in front of a brick wall, I don't know, but there is. But if I was just, well, I'll show you. If I was just using the camera's default settings, this is what you would see. When you get your camera, these are the default settings. Now, as you can see, you've got the Samsung S22, you've got the books, and you can also see that my brick wall is not real. My brick wall is a photography backdrop which has been draped over a screen. But when I'm on Amazon Live, it looks like a brick wall. And to achieve that effect, all I have to do using the software you can download is zoom in twice and go to 78 degrees. And that's it. And this is how I'm comfortable on camera. Closer to the screen, backdrop, perfect. And it takes a bit of experimenting. The backdrop behind me is hung over a Photovoltaic green screen, and I've got the idea of having different backdrops. So I've got my eye on another wall backdrop which splashes the paint on it, which could be quite effective. Then I've seen an Hawaiian beach scene, and that could be good too. And then finally, I've seen a Wild West town with tumbleweed blowing down the streets. I fancy having a go at that too. Now, each of the backdrops is only £15, and it is an alternative to actually having a green screen, because you can. I've suspended mine over a green screen, but you could have a stand, and you could drape the cloth over a stand, and that would work well. But it does change the feel of your broadcast. Yeah, because I feel like now I'm actually broadcasting from a very interesting set. Because if you saw, you just see my office, I don't find that. I think this is an improvement on that. It's all personal, and that's the way it goes. Okay, and I'm just checking. I think we're okay on YouTube, we're okay on LinkedIn, and on Twitter. If you found this, I'll be going out to Twitter later. If you found this broadcast, I want to say thank you for actually watching me. Now, tomorrow, we are going to be talking about Be.Live at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK, and we're looking at Be.Live selling features, including the new Amazon Live comment feature, which is just incredible. I mean, I'm also tomorrow talking with Grant and with Ephraim after the live broadcast tomorrow. Looking forward to that. So next shows are today at 4 p.m, 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm live on Amazon Live and on YouTube and on Facebook, and quite possibly on Twitter as well, because I'm going to experiment today. I'd like to say thank you to, if I can go here, does the drop down work? No, I can't get the drop down working. Never mind. Okay. I'd like to say thank you for watching me live today. Live at 11 a.m. Eastern today, 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, and again in the group at 9 a.m. Eastern, talking about Be.Live selling features. So, oh, wait a minute. Nearly forgot. Let me just find an image. Okay, I can never find anything in this carousel. Okay. I am live tomorrow in the Be.Live group at 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. in the UK, talking about gaining confidence on camera. I'm looking forward to it, and it'd be good to actually be back in the Be.Livers group and take that off. Okay, so we've got two of me and one of the card. I can quickly switch using the software that I downloaded to the desktop, and you can see the items that will be appearing on Amazon Live later today. So the second camera is used for my demonstration area. Thank you for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.